One, yeah. It was a rough start.
Thoughts on that rough start that you had in your mind at that time?
Well, we put that tournament on the schedule 2 years ago after the first trip to state. We changed tournaments because it was a tough tournament. So for us to start the season with that tournament, we know it's tough every year because we always get put in the top bracket. So every year we know our first 3 games are going to be Evansville, Triad, Rochester, Springfield. So, you know, that sets the tone and sets it early. But unfortunately this year, a couple of close losses just started us off on the wrong foot. But, you know, the kids battled.
Now you're sitting here and you won third in the Class 1A tournament. Thoughts on how you improved over since the beginning? And you said after one of the games that coming, you're having trouble with the teamwork thing.
Yeah, we have so many different kinds of attitudes along with groups of friends aren't friends with the other group, and I mean they go to school together, but they have so many different personalities and things that sometimes it takes a while for them to click. And you only get 3 months together, so it just took a while for this group to click because they were just a younger group. But midway through the season, about 3/4 of the way in, we were starting to turn the corner, and we did some bonding things and some team things, and the kids just started to gel together, and they ended up at the end there being a pretty tough team.
The schedule you played wasn't the easiest, and I think that's how you wanted it, if I remember. You wanted to have some really tough teams on there.
And, and some parents and some fans and other people don't understand that, you're 0-3 or, you're 2-5 or whatever. It's done for a reason. The schedules are done for this end of the year run. It's not done, to put the kids, through tough times. It's done for a purpose. And, I would rather be 14-10 and get a third or a first place finish than be 22-0 and go up there and get beat because I'm not ready. So, we don't worry about the records here, we worry about the finish.
And what is your record was what, 15?
Our final record was 15-10-3.
Okay. You won the Roxana Regional, correct, on 5/13. With a victory over Roxana.
That is correct.
Was that a PK victory or?
No, that was a regulation win.
Regulation win. But then you won the Columbia Sectional 2-1. That was a PK victory, correct?
Columbia, both games. The first one against Waterloo Jabot was a shootout. Then Columbia was a shootout, and then the Sacred Heart Griffin Super Sectional was a shootout also.
Boy, I mean, penalty kicks are funny, and they're not science by any stretch of imagination. But do you prepare for that, and what did you see in those games that were penalty kicks in the postseason that you like?
We've been in that situation before, so I'm the kind of coach where at the end of every practice we let the kids take PKs, and that gives us coaches a chance to see when they're exhausted, when they're tired, if they can take a PK under pressure or exhausted, and we take notes, but at the same time they have fun with them. They tease each other. I'm going to make, you're going to miss, and they get into a rhythm, and it ended up paying off. A lot of teams don't practice PKs, but we do, and it just paid off this year.
With